Got a ton of charms on leagues but no secondaries? Here are some places where you can buy what you need. For gold charms to start things off at level 4, straight after Wolf Whistle is done, you can make the Dreadfowl pouch with raw chicken. The best place to buy them is over here at Ooglog. This is also the only place where you can buy raw bird meat for the Spirit Terror birds at level 52 summoning. But you will need to have completed the quest as a first resort to access this. If you don't have the quest done, you can come over here in Canifis, and the meat shop here does sell raw chicken, but sadly no raw bird meat. Now for green charms, there is compost for compost mounds at 28 summoning. These just go to any farmer that can protect your crop, trade them and give the compost to the tall leprechaun, as you can withdraw it from him in a noted form, so you can stock up as much as you need. 56 you can make ibis with harpoons. Looking at all the fish shops, I believe Cafferby is the closest one to the bank. You might have thought Lumbridge, but sadly the shop over there does not sell any harpoons. And lastly, bananas for the fruit bat at 69 summoning. You can go to any charter ship. Personally, I go to Brimhaven, as there's a tall leprechaun at the fruit tree patch, not too far away, that can note my bananas. For Crimson Charms, at level 19, you can make Spirit Scorpion pouches with bronze claws. You can buy them at the Rogue's Den. You will need 50 agility and thieving to access it, or 99 thieving to access Martin's shop. 46, you can make Pyre Lords with only a tinderbox. Personally, I bought all mine from Lumbridge. You can get it from any kind of general store across Gillinor, but I think Lumbridge is the closest. You just buy them from the general store and run straight to the market bank chest. 49, you can make bloated leeches that only need raw beef. You can either head back to Ooglog, as the fresh meat salesman over there does sell them in raw beef packs, so you'll be able to get as many as you need in no time. If not, it is to Canifis with you. You can buy them as singular at Canifis. This will be a lot slower, but if you don't want to do the quest, then it's your only means to buying raw beef. At level 70, Ravenous Locusts only need a pot of flour, and with the first part of Recipe for Disaster done, you can buy and bank as many as you want in the Lumbridge basement. And lastly, the Pack Yak at level 96. Whilst completing Fremenic Isles, you can gain access to the Contraband Yak product shop, where they sell yak hide packs, so once again, buy as many as you need. Now for the final charm, the blue charms. Unless you have an abundance of blue charms, I would personally recommend to skip this guy, the albino rat at level 23 summoning. You can get rat meat from, once again, the fresh meat stall at Ooglog or the Canifis meat shop. But from blue charms are quite uncommon. I would personally save them for the next pick, and that is spirit jellies at level 55. You can buy jugs of water packs from Shanty over in Alcarid. Now for honourable mentions. Level 18, desert worms only need a bucket of sand with Priff unlocked already. There is a very close sand pit to a bank, and you can get as many buckets as you want from any farm shops around the world, as they do sell bucket packs, and they need a crimson charm. If you went with excavator, you can make minotaurs with bars from bronze to rune with blue charms at various levels. Once again, with the excavator relic, you can easily acquire granite for granite lobsters at 74 summoning with a crimson charm. Just be sure to get some water skins so you can survive that desert heat. Now then, where do you train summoning? Well, there are two main places in leagues that everyone goes to. There's either Taverley over here. The reason why Taverley is so good is because you can trade pickup sticks. I believe it's pickup sticks. You sell your secondary item, but then you can buy it back, and you can sell it unnoted and buy it. You can sell it noted and buy it unnoted, and then boom, and then now you just sell the pouches to him, like so. Confirm, and then you just buy your secondaries again. Rinse and repeat. The last place is over here in Prif. But you only want to do Prif when a certain Seren... Oh, perfect. A certain Seren voice, I believe it is called, is active, and it's this one, the Am-Load faction. When creating summoning pouches, you get an extra 20% summoning XP. And that is after your League's modifier, so you do... So it's your base XP times by whatever your League modifier is. So mine is currently 16 as I'm got the max relic, and then it's times by 1.2 because of the Voice of Seren, which then gives you massive XP drops. Sadly, there's no one you can sell the pouches to, so you got to keep running back and forth. This is way better because you get way more XP per inventory compared to over there in Tavali. One last tip as well is whenever you're killing monsters and whatnot, you can stumble across these items called like Spirit, and it's a jewel. Each one has a increment of 10 charges, so the Sapphire have 10, the Emeralds have 20, Ruby 30, Diamond 40, Dragonstone 50, and finally the Onyx is 60. You can combine them as well, but they do cost 3 of the lower tier to make a better one. And then the way their charges work is every time they save a charm, they lose a charge. Sapphires have a chance of 20, and then once again it goes up by increments of 10, so Emerald 30, Ruby 40, etc. all the way up to Onyx. Very useful if you're going to use your blue charms and you don't have that many, so I'm not sure if it's worth to combine them. It's nice to get the extra 10, but effectively you are losing charges at the same time, so it's like, it's up to you at the end of the day. I'm not too sure, to be honest. And that concludes the video. I hope this video has helped. I hope you carry on enjoying your League's journey, and have a great day.